best thing since sliced bread.
Fantastic results. The minute I posted that first video, immediately I got traffic, and from traffic I got sales. So it was a no-brainer.
Alan King,
Anna Cuevas,
Blake Goodwin,
Brian Williams,
Bruce Wallstrom,
Carolyn Matthews,
Chet Bruce,
Kurt Worrell,
Daniel Arguello,
Darren Harden,
Diana Helm,
Dr. William Fishkin,
Elle Swan,
Derek James Mowry,
Mike Lemoyne,
Gary Weiss,
that's Hu Kang,
Jesse Condola,
John Susco,
Jonathan Ipiotis.
It's a fabulous product. I really love it, and I love the way it helps our clients in the local area as well.
It's a lot simpler than you possibly could imagine. It is really step by step.
easy enough that even a 12-year-old could use it.
It's opened doors.
Josh Andrus, I live down here in San Diego.
Judy Welch,
Keith Price,
Lucky Ray Fitzgerald,
Lynn Pierce,
Mark Sika,
Michelle Kemp,
Rob Harker,
Robert Hartwick, I'm from Ohio,
Ronald Fountain,
Sue Frank,
Sue Rogers,
Valerie Van Booven,
Wes Schaefer, Murrieta, California. Actually, I'm a school teacher, so in terms of business, I'm a newbie.
I was an art teacher right out of college, and I put all that to side to go, well, I want to find a residual income. I want to find something. For the last 10 years, I've been in the insurance business. I've been an insurance guy. And probably for about the last 3, I've just been dying. Real rough. And then at the end of this last year, I was kicked out.
I was driving truck for a major grocery chain in the Portland area, and they're based in Boise. And I was told when I got the job that I would be out of a job, laid off in about 2 years from the time I was hired. The reason for that is because they were opening a warehouse in Boise. So it's the first job I ever got upsized out of. Well, I knew this going in, so I started thinking about what am I going to do after I get laid off? I don't want to go long haul again. And with the economy going the way it did, I wasn't sure.
I was selling enterprise software into the automotive industry. My customers were GM, Chrysler, Visteon, big customers like that, TRW, names that are household names, giant companies who are falling on extremely hard times.
I've done the advertisement. I did Yellow Pages last year. I got burned. I got 2 phone calls. I'm like, what? 2 phone calls and signs and paint the signs on your trucks. You don't get called, and you spend all this money, you're wasting, like, geez.
desperation. With my programming business, every time I finish a project, I'm unemployed again until I get the next project. And I've been studying marketing and stuff. I've really struggled with trying to get it implemented into my own business.
It was just a mess. So after, literally 6 months of banging my head, meeting with local video experts, I ran across Traffic Geyser and just said, oh my goodness, thank you very much.
I've always been in the marketing business, and I've always been in internet business, and I'm always looking for tools that will help me and my clients, and Traffic Geyser was a great choice.
Yes, a big burden was lifted and hope was finally there. I saw that the opportunities for me to become very successful now on the internet was now a reality.
A former colleague of mine who I'd met through other trainings approached me a little while after that, and he wanted some advice on taking his business online to a bigger level. And I said, I think I found just the thing. I started this Traffic Geyser campaign for myself. I wasn't even finished with it, and I hadn't even completed the first wave of my 10 by 10 by 4 campaign, and I was already seeing results. And when I gave him some screenshots of some of the first page Google rankings I was starting to get, he said, this is phenomenal. He says, because of that, I want to work with you.
The biggest problem that I would do is I would listen to the guy or the gal that came in, and I would trust them, and then I wouldn't get any results. With Traffic Geyser, the results that we see instantly are amazing. Within 8 to 10 to 24 hours, we get results on Google and these other things, and those results can help any business owner.
We just came on to Traffic Geyser just a little bit ago. So what it did for us from a financial standpoint is create us a future. We were able to future pace and realize how much money we could really make.
Simple and easy to implement program where you can take a $150 camera, flip video or Kodak ZI-8 camera and create a series of 1 to 2 minute videos. You can do it all in an afternoon, and then you can just very easily post those videos and upload them into the Traffic Geyser Media Manager and assign basic keywords, write a brief description of the videos, and click a button and the Traffic Geyser does the rest. When I submitted my first 4 videos that way, and I had never done this before, using 4 keywords, Ultimate Referral Marketing Program, within 72 hours, when I typed in Ultimate Referral Marketing Program on Google, I was 8 of the top 10 listings.
And so since Traffic Geyser, I have over almost 3,000 visitors to my site. I have 200 opt-in without a landing page yet. $20,000 to my brick and mortar business because I became an expert and people want to just use me even though I'm not trying to sell them anything on my site.
So using Traffic Geyser, I've been able to consistently show and prove within sometimes, like I said, hours, where I can not only tell you what you ought to do, I can show you how I've done it already.
I've got clients with it that are getting 5, 6, 7. I have 2 clients that have 10 spots on page 1 for local search term, all 10 spots because of Traffic Geyser. 1 video blasted out 4 times using the timed submission.
And one of our first customers was a manufacturer of food processing machines in Downers Grove, Illinois. And we sold them the 10 by 10 by 4, and we made a $19,000 contract. It was about $12,000 up front, and the rest was over the next 12 months.
The client that I was just having, he goes, so how are you doing this? I go, it's a piece of software. He didn't really push me on or anything. I said, just go to Traffic Geyser, go check it out. And they were like, man, this is totally legit. This is totally legit. I dig this thing. Can you do this for me? I'm like, absolutely.
It's changed my life both personally because of the group and the community that's within Traffic Geyser. First of all, Mike Koenigs, Rocket, and their whole team and staff, they're actually very inspirational people. They have goals, habits, and they do things on a consistent basis. Financially, it's a big backbone of my business. So it has definitely helped me to be a 7-figure earner in a very short amount of time. So I am very grateful to the community for that.
Complete business in a box that you were hoping you were going to find. I would say this is one of the most well thought out marketing packages I've ever come across.
I realized I've had not only great results from Traffic Geyser, I've been having tremendous results from Traffic Geyser.
If you're new to video marketing and you don't know anything about it, this is a place to go. That's, hands down, it's the best product out there. It's at a great price point. The return on investment is really, really good. And you get everything that's promised.
I'll tell them, guys, if you're considering Traffic Geyser, you gotta do it. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, it's paid for itself for the next couple years already, and it's unbelievable.
I think it's just that everything that I hoped that Traffic Geyser would be is. It's totally what I expected. I wanted it to be. When I came here and met the people, the aha moment was yes, all my expectations have been met with what I was hoping everything was going to be like.
The prime thing is, I'm not going to have to eat beans anymore.
Traffic Geyser rocks!